posted something on social media, and then there were a lot of people kind of commenting in and out. Like somebody came out of left field who didn't belong in the conversation and tried to like switch the conversation and just like, nobody invited you.
She doesn't even go here.
1, 2, 3.
Stand up, girl.
Not break the microphone.
Hey, what's up? I'm MJ.
And I'm Bree.
And we're just a couple of Vegas girls.
Living the not-so-Vegas life.
Yeah, but we're not regular Vegas girls.
We're cool Vegas girls. Kinda.
And this is the Keeping It Casual podcast,
where we talk about everything and nothing all at once. Let's do it.
I like when you sang it out.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I love that stupid movie.
Ooh.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Poolside, fire pit, not on yet.
Not on yet. You know what's funny is I was listening to our last catch episode and yes, I listen because I need to remember what we talk about.
Why edits? You need to listen. Yeah,
exactly. So I was listening to it and we were like, we're going to be swimming by the next one. And then we've had this like weirdest fucking weather ever this week where it was like 60 degrees in the middle of May in Las Vegas.
It's a slight chill. Your nipples will be hard. Yes, definitely.
I'm in sweatpants. I'm really keeping it casual tonight, guys.
I am ready for like the toes in the pool, like pool session. And I feel like there'll be a couple more people joining us.
Yes, I'm ready for it.
End up in the hot tub. And we're going to take this podcast full circle by July.
Naked bathtub guy is coming on.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
I don't know, but wouldn't that be funny?
I tried to get him to the live show. They're like, I'll message him. I'm like, tell him to come on down. I'll get him a custom shirt.
Maybe we could get him to the 1-year anniversary party.
Maybe if he's single, ladies, we're going to make him our official, like, what would that be, our third bachelor this year?
Bachelor. Naked bathtub guy.
Oh, man. So listen, we got a couple of cool things happening. Our big sponsor, thank you to Pole Expo. They're going to be letting us do our live show down at Pole Expo this year.
Yeah, we're going to do probably just a short little live show down at Pole Expo.
August 23rd through 25th at the Rio. We're going to be there on Friday.
And we'll be emceeing some of the events, and we will be on the red carpet interviewing people.
I'm excited to get some of these badass pole dancers from around the world.
I am too. Yeah, this will be fun. Guys, because we are coming up on our 1 year, we do have some big things coming. We are announcing our 1-year karaoke party July 20th.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be free. Come one, come all.
Buy us a shot.
The more shots you buy, the more songs we sing.
Exactly.
And the more great, embarrassing stories that
we will have. Yes, and that's going to be at Dino's.
Yeah, Dino's is cool.
Dino's is cool.
It's kind of downtown. By where the old OGs used
to
be.
OGs,
the old
yes.
strip club OGs used to be.
Fuck yeah.
It's funny because they play like 70s porn on.
I know.
like the TV's behind the bar. You just go ordering a drink. You look up. You're like, what's with all the bush? Like, what's happening around here? What's going on?
It makes no sense. So like one night I was there and I was really drunk and I was looking up and it was like 70s porn, but they were all witches and I was like, what is going on here? What's the storyline? I can't hear anything.
I know. You're all like looking at all the screens. You're like, are they all different? Like, are we doing? There's all different ones too. It's just and it's one of those places. Prepare. If you want to sing, you better either get there early or like go grease the DJ.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start kind of early at probably like 8:39. We haven't really set on a time yet, but
dude, you should be a karaoke DJ because I feel like you kind of have to have some singing chops because you got to sing when like nobody's doing anything.
That's true.
Imagine how much money you would make just like because we gave the guy in LA like $20 just to we're like, get her on now,
just to bump me to
20.
Well, that was because I was so drunk that I was coming to a point where I couldn't stand up anymore. So you knew you had to get me on stage.
But also, we put your song in like a half hour. It's like, what's going on here? Is she next or what? Like, it's not cool. He's like, yeah, she could be, and I'm like, I see you. I see you in LA. I got my Vegas greaser hand for you.
I have a friend who owns a business where they host karaoke nights around town, not around out here, back in El Paso where he's from, but yeah, he owns that business and he used to do it. Maybe I'll ask him, like, hey, how you get in the karaoke business?
I mean,
prestige worldwide.
It's got to be a nice little slide in. But something else fun we're doing, and I'm really stoked about this, is our pop-up podcast. It's coming up in a couple weeks, but
June 14th.
That's a Friday night, so we usually record every Friday night. So this time we drop the episodes on Wednesday, but we're gonna go out live downtown, and we're gonna be hanging out. We'll let you know that week on Instagram where we're gonna be.
Exactly.
So make sure you're following us at Keeping It Casual Podcast, and we're gonna we're gonna be out and doing some live interactive stuff. So it'll
Yeah.
be fun. If we find you and you find us and you're on the show, we're bringing some swag. You know, we're gonna swag you up like a whole jumpsuit, just as keeping it casual. Like you're gonna look really. You look so fresh.
You will be fly as hell. We got the white chucks that say keeping it casual. No, we don't.
No,
Wouldn't that be
we lie.
badass though?
We don't have a jumpsuit and chucks. No.
Jumpsuit.
We might give you a water bottle.
We're just getting started, guys.
Right. But do of course, you rate and review that last Wednesday. We'd be hooking up. We'll announce the winner in a little bit. But
Yes.
For the swags. But how's it going, girl? Shit, I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute.
We haven't. We have not seen each other in a while.
No, we took a break because
life.
We had a week.
Mother's Day, and then you went out of town, and I don't know what I've been doing. I've been
San
going
Diego,
out.
the whale's vagina.
I've been going out a lot with my friend Sylvia, and we're like get drinks and eat dessert.
Just drinks and
Just
desserts.
Drinks and dessert. Yeah.
What was the last drink and dessert you did?
Okay, so the best one was at the Elephant Bar. It's in the district in Green Valley, and it's called a coconut refresher. It is coconut vodka, mint, simple syrup, soda water, and I think that's it. Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, fresh mint, simple syrup, coconut vodka, and soda water.
How was the hangover with that coconut vodka?
I didn't get a hangover because I only had one of them.
Okay.
Because we drank a little bit and then we went shopping because it was the district.
Because there's Victoria's Secret over there.
There's
Oh,
Victoria's
I forgot
Secret.
you ate that place.
Oh yeah, they do weird things to my boobs.
They've got like 10 for $30 panties right now. So
I mean, I
like
I like the panties, but I don't like their bras. There, have I ever showed you what they do to me? They bras are supposed to push your boobies together.
That's why everybody goes to Victoria's Secret.
Well, Victoria's Secret doesn't push my boobies together. Their bras separate my boobies, and it doesn't make sense. I'm like, I need cleavage too. Just because my tits are big doesn't mean I don't deserve.
Just because
cleavage.
you have natural large breast.
Does not mean I don't deserve cleavage, Victoria's Secret.
It's what everybody wants. So that's why Victoria's Secret's like, we got you.
Victoria's like, here's my secret. Naturally big boob girls don't get cleavage.
It's only cleavage for the rest of us.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, Victoria's Secret, what are you doing to me? They fit just fine.
So what do you think of this cocktail this evening?
I'm digging it. It's good.
Okay, so yeah, we did a vodka with cranberry and then a lemon lime
spritzer?
ginger ale spritzer. I told
Something?
Chris, I was like, give me some ginger ale and some cranberry juice, and he came back with like this
Lemon-
lemon lime seltzer water. I was like, what the fuck is? All right, this will probably be less sugar
With
and
a little
probably
bit of
be actually
orange
good.
in it.
That's a tangerine.
Oh, a tangerine. Whatever. I was going to call it a cutie. Chris also peer pressured me into taking a fucking strong-ass whiskey
I
shot.
don't know what he got. I don't know if it's like cheaper than Jack. But
It was
stronger.
Evan Williams 100 proof.
He loves Jack. He loves like whiskey. I hate it.
I'm not a whiskey person either, but he was like, we're taking shots of whiskey. And I was
know.
like, okay.
He's like, she definitely won't ever drink whiskey again. So yeah, you had to do it. We got,
You drink Fireball, though.
I do. That's different. That's like when I need to snowboard or I'm having a live podcast. I got the big ass bottle. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was peer pressured into this whiskey shot. Now I'm like, I'm on another level. I'm not on the tequila level.
Mm-hmm.
Tequila level is where I get weirdly inappropriate and I want to just like give everybody a lap dance. I don't know.
Good old tequila. Good old fifth mic.
Tequila just makes me want to it just makes me overtly sexual.
Tequila was fifth mic at the live show. There's
Oh my
only 4
God.
mics.
Oh my God. Tequila brought out some crazy in me.
Welcome, third mic, Evan Williams Jr. What is that fucking whiskey called?
Evan Williams. 100 proof.
Like a NASCAR driver whiskey.
I don't fucking know. I'm not interested in anybody right now. Fucking A.
Yeah, just having like a little step back from it all.
Yeah. All of it. I don't want any of it right now. I'm like, nah, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There is no you're cool. It's just all fuck yous.
That's okay though. You're just kind of like, I'm just gonna do me right now. I think
Exactly.
you're in that dating cycle. You're in that cycle that's like red. It's just
I'm just well, you know why
all
I'm not.
colors. You're just like, I meant red.
I'm not interested in dating because I just would much rather make more money than deal with a boy right now.
Yeah, I hear you. Your focus is elsewhere.
It is. And even the other guy I was dating, like his focus is on work too. So we just kind of were like, okay, cool, bye with each other.
Well, since you're not dating, then what are you watching? Can I tell you what I'm watching?
Yes.
I love Dead to Me on Netflix.
Okay, yeah, you were telling me about this.
It's Christina Applegate
Yes.
and the girl that played
Dakota, yeah, she was in
not Dakota Fanning. No,
50 Shades of Grey. Dakota Johnson.
No, that's not her. It's actually the one that played Betty in the Scooby-Doo gang. I don't know her name right
Linda
now.
Cardellini.
Yes. Linda Cardellini. So she's in it, and you see the trailer, and it's just like Christina Applegate's husband gets killed while he's out jogging one night. So you're like, oh, this is going to be a really bummer. Like, how do you pick up the pieces after? But no, it's not. It's just a really crazy, cool, like, mystery. And you're very invested by the first episode, or you're
Yeah.
not. So give it a shit whenever. I mean,
Give it a shot.
yeah.
You could give it a shot while taking a shit.
You can give it a shit or not give it a shit. I don't know. It was a good like Netflix one for me to dive into.
I actually have been rewatching the show Weeds.
Really?
Yes, it's actually kind of weird to watch now.
It's so weird to rewatch things. Like I almost did that. I did that with Entourage twice. I loved Entourage.
Oh
Sex
God,
and
I
the
loved
City, like,
Entourage.
a few times.
Sex in the City you can rewatch and it's totally fine.
Still can.
Yeah, it's just still totally relevant.
What's your favorite season though?
Ooh, I like the season where Samantha becomes a lesbian.
Oh, I think that's 4. Look
Is
at
that-
me and my knowledge.
I think that's 4 too.
I love 3 when like the girl from Two Broke Girls is there. She's
Yes!
like, I want it all, I want it now.
Yes!
Like she was a bratty little having her bar mitzvah.
Yes.
And talking about second date. It was so funny.
Yes, I know. Yes.
I think season 3 was one of my faves.
Season 3 is a good
Most
one.
shows peak at 3.
Yes.
Mhm.
Actually, you know what's funny is with Weeds, after season 3, it got kind of weird for me.
Yeah, season 4 is always like, ugh, everybody's so
Are we
bored.
still doing this?
I know. Are we gonna do this? We're gonna bring it back hard.
Yeah, so why watching Weeds is so weird for me is because I live in an area where it's legal.
Yeah.
So watching like her being like, I'm the suburban like pot dealer in California where you know it's legal now, it's so weird to like watch back on it, and they're like, it's so taboo to like have a grow house and so taboo to have this, and it's just like it's so funny.
You're
Like,
right. It's a whole different world
It
now.
is a whole different world now, because I'm sure even in states where it's not legal, they still like look at states where it is legal and they're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, something else very interesting happened to
Ooh,
me.
tell me.
So my friend from my Australian fling
Oh.
sends me a message randomly, and he's like, guess what, I'm coming into town. And I was like, okay,
Oh, come on through.
come on through, let's see what happens. I'm
Remember
a
that in
single
the
lady.
life, like the guys that you dated internationally, I guess, but just in and out of town. You met a lot of like people out of town. They were always the cool guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, call me next time you come back.
Keep in touch.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Can't meet anybody cool here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my Australian fling is coming into town in August for a concert. And me kind of talking about maybe going to New Orleans together, or because he's not been, and he was like, and you've been, and you know all the cool places, and you love it there already. And I was like, it's August though, 'cause it's gonna be hot as fuck and humid as fuck there.
Oh, in New Orleans?
Yeah.
Mm.
I also warned him because he's from Sydney. He lives in a beach town. I was like, you're coming to Vegas in August. You are going to burn,
Yeah.
and you're going to want to just sit in front of an air conditioning unit with no clothes on.
You just want to stay at a nice hotel with the dopest pool party because that's where you're going to be.
That's true.
Yeah. Good hotel pool party. And it's not even the Hard Rock anymore. I honestly
Because
couldn't-
rehab is gone.
I honestly couldn't tell you where the good pool parties are. That's how out of touch is. I went to a nightclub a couple weeks ago for the first time
Oh.
in forever, and
Palms has a good pool party.
oh yeah, they do.
They do.
It's probably well, they did renovate that whole pool. So
Yeah,
I'd like
so
to see the new
Palms has
pool.
a good pool party. I think Drais has nighttime pool club parties.
Drais always has like good performance. Like a Drake is like on rotation there.
Drais is like, when I want to be a ratchet ass bitch, I go to Drais.
I haven't been to the new Drais pool party yet.
Oh. Drais is like I said, if I want to be ratchet, I go to Drais.
It's been a while. I just remember walking up. There was a line. I was like, I don't.
Last time I was at
do the
Drais,
line.
No, I was definitely not.
Snob, Vegas snob.
No.
I damn do the lines.
I don't do the lines either.
You know what I did was really fun. True Fusion is holding these free yoga classes like all summer at Top Golf, which has the most spectacular views of Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's like free on like every other Sunday. So, and I ran into a couple of our keepers.
Okay, that's what you've been dubbed, listeners.
That's what we've called you guys because you guys are cool and you're keepers.
And it was kind of a poll that was taken on my Facebook page. I don't know why.
Yep.
I don't even know how it started.
What was the other one you wanted to call it? Casualties?
Yeah, that was Carrie. Carrie was like, "Can you call us the Casualties?" And I was like, "Damn!" And Natalie was on board with it too.
I kind of like that one.
I kind of like it too.
It's still up for debate. If you have any strong opinions on it, please send
Do you
it
want to be
us.
a keeper or a casualty? So you ran into. We're calling you keepers right now because we want to keep you.
That's right. But you could be a casualty. You're like, this is wasting my time.
I mean,
we're here for you. We're here to waste your time. We're here for the mundane tasks. You're probably like doing dishes or in traffic, or you're just like
cooking chicken.
Yes, or you're just like, you know, in the grocery store. I love doing like the grocery store, like with my earbuds on, listening to a podcast.
Mine is doing my makeup.
Yeah.
Makeup and podcasts go hand in hand with me.
Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes if I come home and I'm like, gotta get in the shower and like I was listening on the way home, I like crank it up while I'm in the shower and I like to listen.
When I'm in the shower, I want to sing at the top of my lungs. Even when it's at 5 a.m. when I'm taking my morning showers, I don't give a fuck. I'll turn on Spotify and I'll be like, whoa, 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 yeah.
Oh, Spotify, we got the Keeping It Casual podcast playlist.
We got the sex playlist and the other playlist.
And we like made it public and made it collaborative. So please like
add your songs.
Find it, add your songs, school us on your
Okay,
favorite shit.
But you were telling me a story about
forgot
running into some keepers.
all about it. Yes. Jennifer and Jessie, like, were sitting right in front of me, came to the live show, and I was like, oh my God, what's up? They have an incredible practice too. Those two were killing all the poses and they were just yogaing down like a boss. But we took pictures and stuff, so that was super cool. She turned around and was like, MJ. I was like, oh shit, what's up, girl? And
that was on Mother's Day for you, right?
Yeah, it was a Mother's Day yoga session. It was really cool. But I don't know. I just been kicking it low. We did San Diego. We took the kids to the zoo and to the beach, and it was fucking cold, which is disappointing. But we had a great time with Chris and his dad. And you know, anytime you take like a trip with the kids, it's a trip.
It's a whole ordeal.
Yeah, so we still need a vacation. We're ready for our next vacation.
Well, you guys have your anniversary coming up, don't you?
I know. Did you hear that? Anniversary's coming up. Bree's reminded both of us.
How is it that I know that?
He's like, he's got a fishing trip.
You're going fishing for your anniversary?
Oh, he's like, she said to go. That's in June, so you better book it soon. July, you're taking me somewhere as well. Wow, I have to make all the plans, obviously. He's like, you never told me where you want to go. Oh,
where do you want to go?
I don't know what I want to do. I just know financially we don't need to do anything grandiose. I don't want to go to Santa Fe.
Santa Fe Hotel and
go play
Casino.
bingo. We got a coupon book in the mail. No, I don't want to stay at the Santa Fe. We're 8 minutes from the Santa Fe. Let's not. I don't want a $35 room in the Santa Fe ever.
Oh my God!
Pure romance.
When
Guys. Yeah, get out of here if you're not gonna grab the mic, fool. Love you.
I gotta say, I had so much fun when we interviewed Shanti.
I did too. It was so funny when you were telling me, you were like, I just felt so zen. I was like, me too. She just put the zen spell on me.
She did. Shanti from Muses Links. We can't wait to meet you. We are going to Canada.
We're going to Toronto.
We're
the
coming
live
to
show
Toronto.
is in the works.
Yes,
2020.
We're doing it.
It's already sold out.
It's already sold out. You guys, we need to get like a bunch of badass podcasts together and go on fucking tour. Like a bunch of badass female podcasts and go on tour. Like comedy people go on tour together. Why can't we get a podcast tour together?
All right, if you got a podcast, just send us a DM. Let's make this happen. Let's do it.
Podcast
tour.
tour.
Listen to us. Do it.
Female podcast tour.
Because we had a fun night out. You know, I like to go to concerts. I like to go to comedy shows. But doing the live podcast, that was a fun, like a different kind of thing to do. And
Yeah,
if
it
you haven't
was.
done it yet, or you're kind of like, well, what would be? It's fun because we make it interactive. We include you in the show.
Yeah.
And I think that's what was really special about it.
Yeah, well, like even when I go see My Favorite Murder live, they always do like a hometown where they call somebody up on stage to like talk about their hometown murder.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
I do love that.
I got an
Email?
advice email.
Okay, let's get into that one. Hit me with that one. Boom.
Boom.
Shakalaka. Time to hook it up.
Guess what, guys? It is time for our
The Keep It Casual swag giveaway.
May giveaway
Last Wednesday of every month. So thanks for all the ratings and reviews.
on the iTunes. This month it is going to Aubrey J. Rowe.
Shout out Aubrey.
Okay. Hey, girl. It says, I love these ladies. After a long day of teaching fifth graders, I leap into my car, start up the podcast, and laugh all the way home. They're honest. They celebrate the power of women, and they are freaking funny. Hey, thank
man.
you.
I love that.
All right, Aubrey, go ahead and send us an email to feedback@keepingitcasualpodcast.com so we know where to send you your swag. This month it is brought to you by Sassy Cassie Creations.
Oh, yes. And please share us in your Instagram stories, too, because we have some very cool things coming up. Our first pop-up podcast.
June 14th.
That's a Friday night. I'm thinking downtown Fremont-ish.
Downtown. Yes, we will definitely let you know that week on Instagram.
We'll drop the spot, and you can come and join the conversation with us live out in the Sin City.
And we are announcing our 1-year anniversary party.
That's right.
July 20th, Dino's Las Vegas. Come sing some karaoke with us.
I will be rapping.
Here it is. Hey, MJ and Bree! Exclamation point. I'm a bit of a new listener. My friend told me about your podcast, and I listened to some of the newer episodes, then went back and listened to everything.
I love your friend, too, and I love you.
Who's
What's
your
name?
friend? Who's your friend?
I know. Who's your friend?
My friend. Hold on. We'll get there. It's amazing how much the two of you have been through in less than a year, and you're both still able to laugh it off, and you both inspire me. Oh my God, you're going to make me cry. Bree, you inspire me with your weight loss journey. I am a bigger lady, and to see the progress you've made over the past year has lit a fire under my ass. Could you please talk a little bit more about what you're eating and what you've done? You seem to put in the work, but don't brag about it much. Brag away, sister.
Yes.
Also, I need help with a meal plan. Ha.
That is true, girl. You have been like the silent killer of just like, I see the way, I see you eating right. I see you just doing your thing casually and silently. And it's not, you're not like talking about it too much. Every week I'm like, hello. It's really awesome.
Well, we'll get into that. Let's finish her email first.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
I'm writing because your bougie on a budget episode caught my attention. Well,
That was fun. That was kind of our weird off.
God, that was so long. It was so long ago.
We just
now.
talked about like our favorite beauty products and like cheap things we like and stuff. And that was a different thing that we do. We get a lot of comments about that.
Yeah, a lot of people will tell me like Mario Badescu. Even Andrew, Bachelor number 2, he was like, I'm going to Ulta to get some Mario Badescu something. He was getting some Mario Badescu like lotion for his face, and I was like,
love Andrew.
fuck yeah.
That's
Fuck
awesome.
yeah, you are. You the homie, Andrew. Andrew, come hang out with us one
He
night.
needs to bring this robe.
does
It's going to be
need-
a silk robe in about a month here. It's going to be all swag robes only because it's too fucking hot. I was so good. So I was like, I think we're going to use the fire pit tonight. He's like, no.
Okay, so I just got a new job in a very nice office, and I need to dress business. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of money to go buy a brand new wardrobe of expensive business suits. Who fucking does?
God. Suits. Can you get away with stretchy pants leggings?
I also don't like the way that a lot of super professional suits look on me right now. I live in Phoenix, and it is hot.
Shout
here
out
for
to
most of the
Phoenix.
year.
Yeah, we get you and we feel you.
The only places hotter than Vegas are Phoenix and hell. Where can I get some nice looking business casual clothes on the cheaper side that don't trap the heat in? Love, Alexa.
Alexa, love the shout.
Love the shout
God,
out.
we got to go to Phoenix. Now we got to go to Phoenix.
Okay, we'll go there on our Lady Podcast tour. The Lady Pod Squad tour. Yeah, Lady Pod Squad. You're like a whole network. Let's get this going.
I know. The Alternative Babe Tour.
The Alternative Babe Tour. Oh my God, it's happening. But Brittany and Justine, you guys are on it. My Worst Date, you guys are on
That's
it.
right. Anybody else, ladies, you want to step up? Lady Pod Squad listeners, let's go.
Let's do this shit.
If you just want to start a podcast and you're a girl and you want to do this, let's go.
Alternative Babe Tour. It's happening. 2020. Summer 2020.
I fucking like the sound of that.
Summer 2020.
See, here's what you just get something you're like, I like how it sounds. We're going to do it.
We're making it happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. This sounds neat. Let's do this.
Okay, so now that we've talked all about our dreams,
Okay.
let's get into this email.
You live in Phoenix. You need to know what to wear being a bigger girl. Okay, can you get away with stretchy pants?
But they make stretchy
With some tunic.
business pants.
I've heard about that. They're like business pants, yoga pants.
Yes, business pants, yoga pants, and it's hold on, let me Google this.
And you know what? I feel like here's the thing: you can invest in one good pair of business pants, yoga pants that are stretchy and breathable, and they make you feel good. They dress sexy. But you can invest in one good pair that are black, and you can rock them out a couple days. And
Beta brand yoga pants. This is not a sponsor. I know they sponsor a lot of podcasts, but guess what? They don't sponsor us. So
no, we're just like here to keep it real. We're like, this is what I would do.
Beta brand yoga pants. They're dress up yoga pants. Okay, so those are some. Honestly, I think Forever 21, they have like really nice affordable blazers. So if you get like a pair of like those nice Beta brand yoga pants,
A stretchy blazer.
like a nice stretchy blazer at Forever 21, like, and they have the plus size stuff. Old Navy, that's another place that has really nice stretchy, fun, cottony, breathable work clothes.
Can I just say, whatever you do, don't fucking wear shorts. I don't care who you are or what your bod looks like. Don't you dare wear fucking shorts.
Don't wear shorts to the office.
Don't wear shorts. Don't be that person to wear shorts. I mean, some gentlemen can get away with like some, what are those, cargo shorts, I guess.
Not at the office.
Yeah. You either. You're all cut off. No shorts allowed.
No shorts allowed in a business.
Even if they are allowed, just rise above it. Don't wear fucking shorts to the office ever, please. Like, I even have some really cute, like, they're like shorts, but they're kind of like, they look like dress shorts. They're kind of high-waisted. They got print on them.
Yeah.
And I still would not, and I've got great legs. With Samantha Joe.
I've got great legs.
But I would not. Shorts are for the club, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love wearing shorts to the club with a hot top and like some heels.
I bought some cute.
I go to the club so much.
Yeah, you do.
That's what I used to wear.
Twerk, 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 twerk. I know the song is work, but I'm singing twerk. Whatever.
Twerk, twerk, twerk,
Twerk, twerk, twerk. I bought some shorts at Old Navy, and I wore them with my leopard boots.
Yes.
The leopard ankle boots, the leopard heeled ankle boots, and they're black shorts, and then like a cut up Ramones band tee.
Totally.
It looked hot as fuck.
I like that. You know what? I've seen a kind of trend on social media, and like a lot of the pop stars are wearing it. I don't know if it's new, but it was just like a big oversized T-shirt and like shorts that barely peek out underneath. You're like, you just wearing a T-shirt, like a big oversized T-shirt.
I see.
And then they wear like tall thigh boots.
Oh,
Thigh boots.
yeah, I've seen Ariana Grande do that.
Okay, yeah, her and Taylor. Remember we met her at Soundhouse a couple years ago. The blonde, Taylor Gray. Taylor
Oh,
Gray. Yeah.
okay. I was like Taylor Swift. I didn't meet her.
Nope, Taylor Gray. You were in the picture with us.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I know. I know who.
Shout out Taylor Gray.
What's up, girl? Well, you know what's funny is like I'm super weird about clothes because I don't like stuff that is so loose that it shows no figure whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, I like clothes that show a little figure. The stuff that is made for girls to not show, that like is all loosey-goosey or whatever, like super flowy, is made for girls who don't have tits. Unfortunately.
That's so true. And anybody that wears them, it just like takes away all of them anyways.
Well, yeah, when I put it on, I look like I'm in a box. Like those super flowy, like nice tops I look pregnant in.
You know what I don't like? I don't like myself in like loud prints. Like I don't look in flowers. Like don't put anything floral on me. I've gone through the phases and I've gotten them and I just feel instantly like my mom, or like it just doesn't
You have
go
those
with my
cute like leopard
flavor.
print pants though.
Okay, yes, I do like a good floral high-waisted light pants. Yeah, like something, that's one thing. But I feel like a top, like a floral top is too much. Don't floral top.
Yeah.
And stick to like some neutrals.
Neutrals, white, gray, black.
Yeah.
Red is a power color.
Color.
If you can pull off red, good for you, sister. I don't look good in red.
I that was funny. I heard that in some TV show, and she's like, she goes, you can work with me, but whatever you do, you cannot wear red. It's my power color. Like,
Ooh.
bitch, only I wear red. I'm the boss.
She told me hoop earrings were her thing.
Earrings are my thing.
Hoop earrings are my thing. I said that one night. MJ and I were on the phone and we were talking about something, and I was like, bitch, hoop earrings are my thing. I don't even know who I was talking about. I don't even remember what I was talking
I think
about.
you were having a social media, posted something on social media, and then there were a lot of people kind of commenting in and out. And you were just like somebody came out of left field who didn't belong in the conversation and tried to like switch the conversation and just like it's like, nobody invited you.
She doesn't even go here. Okay, so I gotta give a shout out to our friend Gianni. He comes up to me today and he was like, we need to go to the club together one time. He's like, he's super young, and I was like, I'm so old for the clubs. And I was like, he's like 10 years younger than I am, and I'm like, okay. I'll go to the club with you. And I'm like, not enthusiastic.
Can you get us in?
Yeah, basically. I'm like, I'm a little too old for this. And I was like, no, my ass will be twerking up all over everybody. Like, I know myself. Once I get in there, have a shot, I'm done. Like, I will be up on the platform.
It's gonna be like engine number 9. That same,
boom, boom.
That same mix from O2 is going to be rocking
all the
again.
chicken heads make noise.
That's what happened with me. And I was like, what is this jam?
I don't care. Like, Yeah by Usher is played anytime I go to the fucking club.
Oh, God. That one always pops in my head.
Up in the club with my homies, and I'm like,
No,
this
bass drop.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I never knew
there was a love like this. Like, it must be like the same DJ that hasn't been here forever.
I feel like it's the track DJ. Like it's somebody. It's like the waiter. They're like, we don't have money for that free DJ, so like they got the one that comes at like midnight and sets off the joint that they actually paid for. So they just like send in like a stand-in. They're like, just push play.
They're like, Marshmallow will be here later, but here's this for now.
Push play.
I'm
It's
like,
fine.
I'm
We've
like,
got
it's
3.
9 p.m. It's time for the chicken heads to make noise. They're like, Marshmallow will be here at 1 a.m. and I'm like, what? That's when I go home.
Speaking of Marshmallow, like EDC was just in Vegas. Did you get any backlash? Because I escaped town for EDC. I will never go to.
You know
EDC
what was
again.
funny?
I don't want to.
So I wanted to go see Florence and the Machine because she was in town.
Yeah.
EDC weekend, and then I realized it was EDC weekend, and I was like, I am not leaving my fucking house.
Nope.
I just went. Nope.
They cover the city like roaches. It's like they get the B&Bs, the Airbnbs.
Well, because Florence
They're all over.
she was at T-Mobile, so I would have had to have been on the Strip.
Ugh.
EDC weekend. Like, fuck no.
Even though it's at the Speedway, the chaos just spills into the city.
Oh,
Yeah,
everywhere.
It sucks.
Even when I was driving through Henderson, because I live in Henderson, like I was seeing people with like EDC shit written all over their cars, and I was like, how are you guys alive? I've never gone to EDC.
Chris is always like, this is the perfect way to get pulled over. Like,
It really is.
Like, EDC or bust. It's like, you're getting busted.
You're gonna get busted, and they're gonna find all your ecstasy.
We know you're. Yeah, I know. You're not just rolling to EDC with a bunch of weed, okay?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if you're doing a music festival, like, have some grass under your feet, because something about paving concrete,
I know.
pounding, it just changes the whole vibe. Like,
That's what happened to us at Life is Beautiful. We were like, the next day I was like, after 2 weekends of festival shows, I was like, my hips hurt, my life hurts,
It does.
my world hurts.
Life is Beautiful is only worth going if you really love the bands, because
Florence was beautiful. Like
she
I was.
but I did see who's on the bill this year. One of my faves. Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if we could just see Post Malone, that's it.
It's worth
and
it.
not have to walk everywhere and not have to pay for it.
I love Post Malone. I saw him last year at Kaboo, and that was another one. Kaboo is like at the racetrack in Del Mar, like down near San Diego area.
Yeah.
And
You said it was all concrete too.
Yeah, there was like a little few, like you step off into the grassy area, but mostly it was concrete, and it wears you out differently.
It does.
Check out our music festivals episode. We had all the to-dos.
Yeah, so EDC just like, I'm not really into the EDM music to begin with.
No, I don't want to. No, and I'm not making a tutu, and I'm not like, I mean,
Like, for like, I see some of those outfits, and I'm like, good
Vivi's,
for
I'd
you.
probably take one of Vivi's. I'd be like, all right, fuck it, just throw
Just
this
wear
on
one
my
of her
jeans.
bows.
Just throw one of her tutus on my jeans and
Yeah.
put
Wear
a
one of her big
unicorn
bows.
headband. I'm ready. Some winger wings I got at the dollar store.
Yes.
Ready to go.
We got this. We will steal from your 4-year-old's closet. I'm actually okay with this idea. I don't like that type of music. I would just be like dehydrated and unhappy the whole time.
No, I need to be fully in love with the music to enjoy
Exactly.
music festivals anymore. I don't care.
Even concerts now. Am I getting old?
No, it's just this is what working in the radio world does to you, and you're just like almost a lot of them you're working, or you're just like, oh, it's there, so I might as well just go, or you get spoiled. So now I'm very selective about what kind of concert I want to go to. I'm like, do I want to go? How are the seats? Where am I driving?
See, in Florence, we had really good seats for. But I was just like, I've seen her already. It's EDC weekend, and I don't know.
Did we even answer our girls' email?
Yeah, we told her to go get some Beta Brand yoga pants.
Yeah. Yep,
oh,
fine.
okay. So actually, she asked about my weight loss journey. Okay, so I guess we should get into that. Honestly, I saw a nutritionist who pretty much told me you're cutting carbs out of your life for about 3 months.
Wow.
So, I mean, you didn't see me eat bread for about 3 months. We would have lunch almost every day, and I would eat a salad and chicken with you.
We were very committed. We were good buddies, at lunch.
I wasn't able to drink for 4 months. He said 6, but I made it 4.
Yeah, you went on it. That's right. You stopped drinking cold turkey. You stopped carbing cold turkey.
I stopped drinking. I stopped carbing. And this is just what worked for me. Like, you're in a business office. Like, I'm assuming you're getting benefits and stuff. Maybe go see a nutritionist if it's in your budget. That's what I did. Because, like, what I did is not going to work for everybody. I had to do something that was going to counteract my thyroid problems. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So I did, I stopped drinking. I ate vegetables and protein almost every day. I would do fruits here and there at first, and then once we got like the first 20 pounds off of me, we started working on portion control. Once we got like the next 40 pounds off of me, we started working on incorporating good carbs back into my diet. So, like black beans and quinoa and brown rice and sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
And, it just went from there. Now it's like I'm so habited into what I eat. When I eat like shit, I hate my life.
Yeah, it really affects you differently.
It does. So, like, today, remember how, like, I texted you and I was like, I'm so sorry because I was running late coming over to her house so we could record. I was like, sorry, running late, took a nap.
The Pinterest chicken was, of course, took longer than expected.
That's okay. Because what I did is I left early from work today because we closed the office early, and I went home and I didn't have lunch at work, and I was so starving by the time I went home, and I was like looking through the fridge because I didn't feel like cooking. It was late in the day, and I was like, I'm just gonna eat a light snack, and I haven't gone grocery shopping, so I didn't have anything. So I was like, we got Doritos and cheese dip. Here we go.
Oh,
and I took a 3-hour nap.
Yeah. Because it knocked you the fuck out?
It knocked me the fuck out. Eating like shit knocked me the fuck out.
It really does.
Yeah. So
it really does kill your vibe.
It does.
Kills your energy, especially if you eat like that at work. Oh my God, you're going to feel like shit.
I can't eat like that at work.
No.
You know what I bring for a snack at work? And I told you about these. I found these things at Sam's Club. You can get a 12-pack for like $10. They're called Balance Bricks. It's cheese and nuts and fruit. So like 6 of them were cheddar cheese, almonds, and dried cranberries, and then the other ones are cheddar cheese, blueberries, and cashews.
Yum.
And it's 180 calories. It's like the perfect snack.
And it's all whole foods, you know. The cheese is, cheese is cheese, but
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I will not give up cheese.
I'm okay with cheese. I don't really do too much cheese. I think I finally cut out a lot of dairy, and I really like when I have ice cream or I have something like that.
Yeah,
that's when it sits in my body like a rock, and I feel like shit. So I feel it more when I
cheese is the one thing I can't give up. You know me. I used to bring cheese and beef jerky in for snacks every day.
I know when you brought that. When I discovered your cheese, I was like, well, I like cheese now.
Because I bring gourmet ass sharp, extra sharp cheddar
like
cheese,
the white cheddar cheese.
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
And that's what comes in those Balance Breaks is like the good cheese that I like. Like I don't like over pasteurized like American cheese. Like that's over processed like super smoked Gouda and stuff. Like I don't like that. I like good cheese. I'm super picky.
There you have it, folks.
That is like that's where I will splurge money on is cheese.
Isn't that right? You said the other night you and your girls went and got like some cheese and some.
Yeah, we
what was it? In a can.
Rosé in a can. We bought a whole bunch of expensive cheese. We bought pepperoni. Ooh, you know what they had?
Is that a charcuterie board?
Basically, we made a charcuterie board. So we
I just learned that word like not too
we
long
did
ago.
artichoke hearts and asparagus and cheese.
Like pickled asparagus?
Yes, pickled
Yeah,
asparagus.
I know
yes.
what you're talking about.
Artichoke.
I see which section you were in.
Yes, artichoke. Yeah, so we were making our charcuterie board.
Pickled section.
Yes, artichoke hearts, pickled asparagus. We had a cheddar cheese. I can't remember what other cheeses we had, but we had good cheeses. We had cheddar, brie, and then something else, and I can't remember what it was, but it was good.
I know
And then we had
somebody right there is like, fuck, man,
Pepperoni,
cheese.
salami, and they make chorizo slices now in the deli too. Oh yeah. So we made a nice charcuterie board, and then we had rosé in a can.
You're like, there's no money left. We spent $80 billion on cheese.
We honestly, all three, like, it ended up being almost $100 that we spent on alcohol because we bought 3 bottles of wine. We bought rosé in a can, but we all stuck to the rosé in a can for some reason. That's where it went. So we bought 3 bottles of wine, a whole bunch of cheese, a whole bunch of meats, and bread. And we spent almost $100.
Whatever.
It was good. It was a good girls' night. We got together, we made a charcuterie board, we drank wine, and we watched Parks and Rec. And I was like, as I was sitting there with Sylvia and Natalie, I was like, this is my happy, but like, I don't have to go to the club. I don't have to be at concerts. Like, I was so happy just hanging out with my girlfriends, drinking wine and eating cheese.
Just just being like totally,
Yeah.
I understand. I feel the same way. I used to have that, I used to have a lot of FOMO, sometimes
Yeah.
it's like, oh, if I'm not there, if I'm not here, and I don't
Yeah.
know. When you get to a little place where you're like, I'm kind of content.
Yeah. You're like, I'm
that's
good.
nice. I think
that's it.
I think that's it.
I hope we answered your question. If you have any questions.
Hey, if you're looking for something to do this summer, just add a pop of color to your wardrobe, okay? You can rock some neons this year.
If you live in Vegas, come find us at our pop-up podcasts. And
yes.
yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. So please
Come
join us.
And we announced karaoke, so come, like, even if you're out of town, you have plenty of time.
Yeah. Book a fun night.
Book a fun night. Come sing karaoke with us. That is, I'm talking to you.
Thank you so much for everybody
Thank
who
you.
listens, rates, and reviews.
Thank you for being our keepers.
Yes, and until next time.
Bye.
Girl, that was fun.
Another fun conversation with you.
Yes, if you have any feedback, email us feedback@keepingitcasualpodcast.com.
My Twitter is Breemixed, BREEMIXED.
And I'm at MJ Radio Diva, any social platform.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Keeping It Casual Podcast. You get to see live videos, silly little photos of us.
All the dumb photos that we talk about. Anything
Yes.
photo-wise we talk about in the episode, it'll be there.
We look forward to hearing from you.
We'll be back with more gossip about nothing and
Everything. Bye.